Unschooling project of the day. The first thing we did was read this Zoe and Sassafras book. I really love these stories. They really incorporate science and part of a magical world. In the story, they talk about pollination and magical creatures. My kids also talked about the life cycle in this, so we're going to kind of roll with this. So outside, we decided to look for different things that pollinate. From there, we looked at different plants, such as these dandelions. I rubbed it on Zoe's arm so she could see how the pollen was left behind and talked about good pollinators and pollination. Then we came over to a dandelion that had seeds and how the pollinator needs seeds. We talked about why they have wisps and how it helps them travel to different parts. We observed other things in the garden and talked about photosynthesis. We talked about helicopters and how they were seed pods.
Yeah, and this is a little thing.
And why does it do that, Logan?
It can be a little farther away from the tree.
Yeah, and what is inside?
Oh, I need to first get up. This stuff, this little green stuff.
And what is that?
Like a seed.
A seed. And Logan has noticed when you opened it up, it looked different. So today we're going to go to the library and find some books on seeds so we can identify different parts of the seed.
Sorry, I broke it up a little, broke in half.
That's okay. That's part of science is discovering, right?
Yeah, and I show you how to I'm not going to.
From there, the kids are drawing their own life cycle. Is this a real plant or a magical plant, Zoe?
Magical.
You're drawing a magical plant in Zoe Sassafras, how they had their life cycle, right? What did you make?
A wisp.
And what is that?
It pollinates.
What does it pollinate?
Like a magical plant.
That you spread in Zoe and Sassafras? Mm-hmm. What's a pollinator?
That means it pollinates flowers.
Now we're getting ready to go bike to the library. This book that I got from the library talks about what's inside a plant. Anywhere from cells to the tissues, stems, leaves, germination, photosynthesis, just so we can fuel the question about seeds. Here is a book I got on animals. So if they play Zoe and Sassafras, they know how to take care of creatures. Of course, we got many other books. Then we went home and did our own experiment. Just like Zoe and Sassafras works in her science journal, so do we.